Am I dropping frames? No. Why is the YouTube video look shit? Oh, the playback quality was set at 140p. Why? Oh, is YouTube down? Is that what's going on? Because it can't load anything higher than 240. Sorry, 144. It just dropped in quality again. Ah, I'm actually gonna close that. What the fuck? Okay, there we go. Alright, so apparently if you try to watch YouTube videos on, on fucking Microsoft Edge, sorry, Internet Explorer, it doesn't work. Good to know. I didn't know that. Now I do. George, how's it going? Thank you. What's it called? Star. I call it a Palpu fruit, but the weapon name is actually like a Star Slicer. Because it's slicing through enemies. It looks like a star. And you know, it's a force weapon, so I'm dealing damage based on my mental attack power rather than my physical attack power, which is 2 times weaker than my physical attack power, but it does just as much damage as my physical attack power, because fuck this game. Stats are an illusion, and it doesn't actually matter what your stats are, because it just fucking ignores enemy resistances or some shit, I guess. I don't know why this does as much damage as my physical damage. It does more damage than my physical damage to most enemies, actually. Like, genuinely straight up. This gives me 494 MST, but my highest attack power, 692, isn't that much stronger. Getting these guys for 65, 100 on crit. This fucking thing. 94, that's not even that much lower. 30 damage for a lot of fucking range that I don't get hit by. Yeah. Fucking dumb. I could have leveled my MST and done far more damage than my physical attacks are doing for no goddamn reason. This looks like the 100 Floors one? It is the 100 Floors one. It's the Eternal. Sorry, it's the, Millennial? I don't know. The quest is called the Eternal, which means, obviously, 100 floors. I'm only a quarter of the way in. Less than a quarter of the way in. I forgot to enable Facecam again. I took it off last night when I was streaming. There we go. I'm on hard mode. I have to do this on hard mode to unlock super hard, so this is the last quest I have to do. God, I love this weapon against these guys, because just fucking you ignore all the bullshit of having to chase them, because this weapon homes on them. Like, it solves the issue of fighting these guys, because you can't really miss if you aim at them correctly. I gotta take care of these little fuckers first, because they won't stop shooting me. at that. Don't even have to fucking chase him down. Yeah, the only bad part is if you miss, you have to wait for the thing to return. Because it will just keep going forward if you keep attacking. But if you locked onto them, you do shit like that. And this thing has a lot of accuracy, so it's like really hard to miss in the first place. Oh, and this thing came with a special attack that paralyzes enemies. So good luck fucking getting hit if you do it right. That paralyzed lasts for fucking ever, too. Oh, it's so dumb. There's so many instances of broken weapons in this game. But just like the enemies are just still more broken. For no fucking reason. Bosses just ignore health pools with instant kill moves you can't dodge. Even though the damage that you see is less than the damage less than your total health pool, you still get one shot. I still don't know why. Guys, don't fucking steal my kill, you motherfucker. I don't feel so good. You didn't even have a fucking status effect on you. What the fuck are you talking about, Sarissa? Just because your character is, like, really fucking squeamish to slimy creatures like Octopus. Actually, this has to be more of a flying disc from Kirby. This is not a Mario star. It doesn't have a face. It's a Kirby star. It's a warp star. Wow. You actually outran the star. This is the kind of shit I wish slicers were. I like slicers in this game. Slicers in original PSO kind of suck. And then slicers in PSU, they're alright, but like I still wouldn't use them regularly. I'm playing a lot of Kirby. Come on, man. How can you make a mistake? Also, how can you be playing Kirby, man? You don't have time for games. You're in college. You're going to be a nurse. You just did your finals. Doesn't mean you have free time. You have to keep learning, otherwise you're gonna fail. Did I just hit 3 times with a single attack? Or 2 times with a single attack? Or did I hit 2? Oh, there were 2 creatures stacked on top of each other. That's why I didn't see them. Yeah, you should be using that time to study. Don't you know the medical profession? My brother has a friend, technically, he's my friend, too. He was studying to be a doctor. He stopped by our house for a little bit, for like a week, because he was getting ready to move into dorms at a college around the capital city here. It was his free time. Wanna know what he fucking did? I didn't see him a single minute away from a desk with a fucking book in his hand. Nurses have to be kind of similar to that. Yeah, you have to know a lot about medical shit. You can't just, like, lift someone up and put them on a bed. That's not how it works. If you fuck up the medical shit, you're gonna die. Or they're gonna die. You're gonna lose? I don't know. I know a lot of nurses. My sister's a nurse. One of my aunts is a nurse. I don't know how she's a nurse. She's a nurse from the fucking 70s, so a lot of her medical knowledge is, yeah, smoke some weed, it'll be fine. She also doesn't believe in vaccines, so I don't know if I trust that kind of nurse. Do you like vaccines, George? Do you believe in them? This isn't trying to be controversial, but it will be if you give the wrong answer. How did they come out of the fucking solid ground? They just had snow poof out from underneath them. Give you all the vaccines? Alright, good. That was the correct answer. Ryjarg! Ryjarg! Those are melee weapons, right? Oh no, they're good. They're good. Never mind. Accuracy than this. Oh, it's level 32. No, that doesn't make any sense. I have a lot of level 32 weapons that have less accuracy than the level 12 weapon I'm running around with. I had a Ryjarg. Okay, I don't care. You had to lie to get a COVID vaccine this year? Wait, what do you mean you had to lie to get a COVID vaccine? Those are free for fucking everyone. Or at least they should be. So it don't cost a fucking dime to people for the sake of, you know, everyone staying fucking alive. Did they change that? Probably. I wouldn't be surprised. The Trump administration isn't very good at terms with, you know, normal people or human elements. They don't seem to understand what people are. You need a pre-existing condition because of it. Here's my pre-existing condition. I'm alive and I don't want to fucking die. That's a pre-existing condition. I have a terminal case of not being a fucking idiot. Ah. Jesus fucking Christ. I know I don't keep up with the politics all that much, but like that's fucked. No, it's a blanket. I just put it on because I was feeling a little cold. I don't know why. Fuck off, lion. I gotta go back to playing my force. I actually gotta, like, do all the missions with my force now to get levels on them and whatnot. Because I want to use this weapon on my force, who actually has MST. Like, I don't have a lot of mental strength with this character. But if I use a force who has a lot of mental strength, I will murder shit with this. Assuming that it scales the way I'm assuming it does, which is based off of mental strength, because that's what the weapon says. If my MST is something to go off of, a force that has 1,000 MST versus my 400 should double my damage up with this weapon theoretically. This character has 0 MST growth. Literally nothing. This is just pure damage from the weapon. I have no extra damage from... Do I have Grants 12 already in my inventory? Yes, I do. I keep finding fucking level 12 techs. And they're all fucking techniques I can't use. Alright, I need this guy to get a little closer because I want to blow him up. Walk so slow. Okay. Got him. I gotta make a pure hit mag for my force, because as much as I would like to have the buffs from having MST on a mag, the very small buff that mental strength would give, that mind would give on a mag, having a mag that's pure hit would be absolutely ideal for this character, for force, because they have low accuracy for enemies. How difficult is the max all stats? Very difficult, so there's no stat cap. That being said, a mag only goes up to level 100, so you can only have 100 extra points in stats from a mag. And the mag's stats count as bonus points, so they aren't affected by, like, say I feed a mag for guard and power or mind. D-band doesn't get increased by the mag's guard. So the way that the boosts are calculated, shift and D-band, go based off of your base stats, which is your base stats plus any grinders, and that's it. So POW and mind and guard, yeah. And then hit, because mag stats are calculated into the bonuses separately after the fact, they're just added as the final stat point. They don't help as much. Because multiplying your base stats by like 50%, or adding 50% of your base stats to your total, and then adding an extra 100 on top of it is not very impactful. Yeah, max level is 100 for players. There's no stat cap, theoretically, but there is a limit because of the number of materials you can use and the level of the player. And this game shows you what materials you've used. Humans get 100 materials to use, and every other race gets only 80. And I'm sitting at 70 POW mats on this character, so I have plus 70 power. And let me tell ya, I put a lot of effort into getting all that power, and now I kind of wish I had just gotten mind instead, because this is fucking hilariously strong. Fucking stupid damage for this weapon. I had 0 levels in mind and 0 bonus to my mind. If I had put all my materials into mind instead, I could have been hitting for like over 100 on normal hits without the boosts. Without crits. This shit's dumb. That's not what I'm... Okay, that wasn't what I was aiming at. The game auto-targeted enemies on me, apparently. I didn't notice that my character had turned to the right. Wait, that's a melee weapon. I can feed that. Just 37 hit adjustment. I kind of want those. Because they're slightly more accurate than the Fenrir, but the Fenrir are also just a higher level dagger. I'm sorry, German God. Their hit adjustment is awesome, but I need to feed the mag. This mag's about to be maxed. I picked up the Elgato, right? This was the thing I got. Yeah, it was. There, one more melee weapon, and it's maxed. Or I could just feed for tries. I could just feed healing items. I have a super abundance of them right now. Well, I got something to feed the mag now. And I can save my healing items for bosses and whatnot. 28. You can just kind of mash it once it gets the first initial hit. This is dumb. Like, the timing for this weapon is so loose. Whew. Oh my god, if I'm point blank, it's really hard to hit that combo. Sure, I'll take it. Ooh, please stick this with mom. Oh. I had the HP regen on, right? Yeah, I had HP recovery level 2, so I don't even need to worry about my HP. I get like 3 HP per 5 seconds. And I keep forgetting about that. Ooh, that grinder. No, I should keep that in there just so I know I have a spot. There, mag is now max level. That's the most damage I will have on this mag. Honestly, I could probably switch it back to the other bag I was using initially, because it's not even that much damage, and I don't really need the accuracy. Actually, turn the volume now. You know, the funny thing is, I'm not even using heavy attacks. I don't think the 40% extra damage is even worth it. For the fact that you lose like 40% of your accuracy. Jumper type? Sure. Look at Jill on my end. I have a really good setup for a ranger right now. That's a double saber that has X on it. It's a very low level one. The Cyclone run. Yeah. I shouldn't have picked that up, that wasn't worth it. That guy is resistant to... the fire debuff on the NPCs lasted less than 3 frames. Like, it was there, and it wasn't there. And then they did cast debuffs. Like, they charged AoE debuff, or AoE anti, and it didn't do anything for them. It legitimately couldn't do anything for them. Oh, I didn't see that trap there. 13,000 to next level. You know all those tri-mates that I was saying I was finding? Yeah, I stopped finding them apparently. Yeah, I just fucking stunned them with like a level 12 stun or some shit. I'm making up numbers. I don't know why that stun is so potent compared to like a stun weapon. Stop looking at me, dude. It's creepy. I like the fact this has cleave. Like the fact that if enemies are standing close enough to each other, you can just hit a large group of enemies for no reason. That's what I was doing there. I was just cleaving the entire room. The entire room being 2 enemies. Ooh, rare enemy! Not the first time I've seen one in the tower, but the rare enemies only drop common enemy loot from what I've experienced. The fact that the first 2 rare enemies I found literally didn't even drop the large quantity of the subtle they would normally drop. Small guys first. Oh god. Yeah, I couldn't jump away. Didn't stun him. Throw my star kid. What do you want me to do? Oh, wow. This rare enemy actually gave me rare enemy money instead of an item. Why did the first 2 rare enemies I found on floor like fucking 17 not give me anything? Don't know how the button, holding the button and walking over it didn't pick that up, but okay. 430, this should be a boss. Right? Yep, okay. Let's not fuck it up this time. That's the sword boss. Coming straight at me? Alright, I'm coming straight to you. It's the kill proc! No, it didn't. Pitches on me like fucking apple on sauce. Oh, good. We've actually stunned her. She's not immune to the status effects. Oh, I missed my combo. I win! 3 melee weapons that I can't fucking pick up. No. Hold on, drops. Alright, sorry, double spear. I picked you up because I thought you looked cool, but you know. Handgun, radiant, I don't need this. And then one more thing I gotta get rid of. I have 1 scape doll. I forgot to stock up on scape dolls before I came into the tower. How did I not notice this? Fuck. Shmir. Shmir. Sorry, girl. Just, I don't need you. Alright, what did I find? Found rare claws. Ooh, they have a slight hit adjustment. That looks good. Heat regenes. That's a shield I picked up, and another shield. This is heat 2 with no thing. It looks like a generic shield, honestly. And ace. Is that better than the other shield I was using? Nope, the sword shield is still better. Level 42. Yeah. Cast rangers can use this. Newman forces can use this. This is a Newman shield. This is a human shield, and this is a cast shield. Okay, they actually have race-based shields. Interesting, I wasn't paying attention to that. I just lost my PP trying to fucking cast D-Band. Oh, it's still cast D-Band! Cool, I didn't hear the sound. Is this the Endless Tower mission? Yes. Well, no. It's not an endless tower, it's just eternal. And you know, eternity eventually ends, right? Nothing's eternal. That being said, I'm only on floor 31 of what, 100? Oh. I can't pick up Dry Grinders. Get the fuck out of here. No. I don't need any of this shit. Have any duplicates, do I? No. Alright, I'm keeping all these for things. I'm keeping all these because I want to store them. The fact that I have 65 slots and I'm running out of inventory stuff is annoying. You slipped your DS a number of times to do this? Understandable. This takes a while. I decided to full clear the entire tower, which is probably a mistake. So I'm clearing every room. You don't need to clear every room. There's a lot of rooms that you can just run past because they're just open already. Fucking monkeys are gonna kill me. Is it 100 floor tower? I don't remember. I just remember... I think it's 50, but, like, that's still a lot. Bosses every 10 floors. And they're actually kind of difficult. And a slicer that I control with my mind. By the way, I'm using a force weapon. This giant Starkin I'm shooting is a force weapon. I am a hunter. I have used 70 power materials to max my attack power, and my MST is 241. I have more mental strength than I have attack power. I would have been fine if I had known about this weapon's existence. I could have maxed my MST on this character and outdamaged every physical weapon in the game. Human rolls are weird. The only thing that would beat me in DPS right now would be a force, because this is a force weapon. It's based off of MST. If I had a force weapon... Ooh, Celebo got a... I can put it up, actually. I can't feed my mag anymore, so, it's level 3 with... Ooh, with Linear Shake. That's actually probably really good for a thing. The Eternal Tower, simply the tower, is challenging multiplayer with 101 levels. Okay, so it is 100. Okay, yeah, so it takes a while. The floor is filled with levels, each consisting of enemies from every zone you've been in. Strangely enough, the amount of loot you get from each enemy and the amount of experience you get from each enemy is still equivalent to the areas you would have fought them in. So the enemies in the starting zone for each race is still weak as shit, and still only gives minimal experience.
so I don't know why they aren't, like, scaled in this area to be all the same. Bruh! Get off my dick! I didn't stun him. Yeah, the final level is just the final boss. Since there's two versions of a boss you can get the Sword Maiden and the Gun Maiden. I don't know if there's a Force equivalent of the bosses in the thing, but the final boss is a combination of the Sword and Gun Maiden, if I recall correctly. Alright, you cast D-Band after the enemies are dead rather than before they're dead, and you don't cast Resta at all because you're fucking stupid, Kai. How the fuck did you survive this long? Genuinely. Did I ever play Nova? No. I never had a PlayStation Vita. I heard of the game, I was like, that's neat, and then continued to not care. As much as I wanted to play it, I couldn't find a Vita. And I didn't have the money for one back then. Alright, I gotta set these guys to all-out attacks so they can get their photon attacks. Actually, with how long it takes me to do these towers, I could probably use a photon attack on a troublesome enemy. Because I'm only on floor 31 right now. Floor 2 right now. And I already have my photon attack. I could use it like once per, like, 2 floors on troublesome enemies. I sent you guys to all-out attack. Why did you fucking come back like you were looking for permission? I've gotten like 30,000 Meseta since I came into the tower. Just for Meseta pickups. Ridiculous. I don't care, it's only a 1-level upgrade, but that's an upgrade! Oh! It's not D-Band, but my god! It's been like fucking... It's been fucking 12 hours in-game since I've seen an upgrade to a shifter. And it took me 18 hours to find my first D-Band, and I haven't found an upgrade to D-Band 3 that's usable on this character since 18 hours. I have found like 4 D-Band 3s and 1 D-Band 12, nothing in between. But I have found... There was a trap there? Where? Where? Fucking show me where there was the trap. That thing didn't pop up until I started the attack animation, and my star was already breaking the box when it exploded. That's not how it works. My weapon can't explode something. My weapon's not physically there. Fuck you, game. Ooh, that's spicy. Big ass damage on that large ass group. I lost a lot of health because I have risk element on this thing. Ooh, the Trimate just said I was getting a lot of. That's not fair! That's genuinely not fair, game. How come the enemy wasn't stuck in the freeze trap? I was, like, me and the 2 people behind me shouldn't have been in that freeze trap when Kai fucking ran into it. The only reason it exploded early is because I fucking threw my weapon. And once again, my weapon, at the bird's dick, exploded the trap in front of me. I could have healed Sarissa. I don't think she's gonna die, though. They haven't died to normal mobs yet, so I think I'm golden. Dive on the stairs. Dive up the stairs. I haven't run into any trouble enemies yet. I don't know if I'm going to be using my photon attack ever. Ooh. That's technically a troublesome enemy. I don't really think it's ready to go. That wasn't bad. That was a good use of that. Is that technically a rare enemy? I don't know. He wasn't like the built-up one. He wasn't the one with the dressy sword. I don't think it was the rare one. I really wish you could use telepipes here, because I want to go sell my inventory. You get so much fucking junk here, and I usually just sell my junk whenever I can, but you can't use telepipes, and I'd kind of forgotten that it was not possible here. That's supposed to be a difficult enemy, and I fucking, like, basically two-shot him. Oh, man. Alright, the door's open here. I don't have to fight these guys. I'm still going for experience, though. 1,000 at next level. 2,000 I'm rounding up. Oh, another photon drop. Don't mind if I do. Back to the saber. Oh, they're all maxed. Safety first now. Close. Just put a shield on. Just put a shield on. Oh, good, the rocket, the other one. Oh, God, no! That's my escape doll! Oh, fuck. I forgot, these guys one-shot you with those rockets. That's why I put the shield on, so I could avoid them. Avoid the rockets. These guys suck ass. These are the most dangerous normal enemies in the game. So I no longer have escape doll. That's bad. I should have kept that for the boss, but unfortunately the game just fucking said no. Switching to the correct weapon wasn't good enough, since those guys just fucking blasted me through that. Gained a level! Fuck. Well, what do I do now? Do I just fucking hope to get another Scape Doll? I think I have to. If I die to the bosses, I'm just fucked. And I have to do the entire fucking quest over again, man! Hooray! This thing that took me 3 hours to get to this point last night. 2 hours to get to this point last night. 1 hour and a half. I forget. Ready for another Scape Doll. Yeah, I can't go back and get more because whoever designed this mission is mentally challenged and thought, no, it's a good idea to make it so you have to spend 7 hours here without the ability to go back and get resources. But you can kill all these enemies and get a lot of resources that way, but you have to pray that you get lucky, you get all the resources, and the bosses don't give you anything. Fucking great. Bad game design. I should have checked to see if I could have just walked past those big exploders. Oh wait, I don't have a shield on. I just tried to guard this guy. Alright, so photon attacks are meant to be saved for the those rocket guys. Duly noted. That's all I'm doing now. If I see a rocket guy, I use photon attack. I don't even care if there's a boss coming up. I can deal with boss just fine. Carl Gustav, save me! I don't have another photon attack yet. Dive! Dive. Technically, I can walk backwards through the loading zone. I walk in, see what enemy it is, and then make a decision. Instead of to play on the fly like I have been. That's the first time I've died in this tower, though, to that kind of bullshit. Then again, that's also the first time I've ever had 2 rocket launchers in the room at the same time. Those guys are a fucking piece of shit if they get separated. Because as you saw, one shot a rocket, and I'm like, oh good, the other one got hit. And then another rocket fucking hit me in the face, like literally a frame after I said that. And because I got hit in the face by another fucking rocket, I just instantly died, because that thing hits you for like 460 damage. Even though the damage number only says like 200, I still would have gotten one shot at full health because fuck that item. Also, rare mobs again. Last time I got these guys, yeah, last time I got these rare mobs, they only gave me what? That said 200 damage. That did 300 damage. That's not accurate. Something's not right there. Oh shit, Reed's gonna die. Oh good, he was aiming at me, even though there were other people in front of him. He aimed at me. Cool. I wish I had Zalor. These guys are fucking tanky as shit, and I don't have any way to cast Zalor. Reeb, what are you stuck on? Alright, I should have just spammed in the first place. Do I have a Zalor available to me? No. I have slow and stun and risk. I got one of their scales. That makes a decent shield if I recall correctly. I got a rare enemy drop from the rare enemy. Hooray! Stop giving me money! I need other shit. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Lock onto the fucking explosive. There we go. Excuse me? That guy hit me for 60 damage. Why did I lose half my health? Something just fell on the floor next to me. I was so confused. I wonder if I can do a full evasion build. Because evasion seems to work fairly well. Just get a bunch of swift material, and then does D-band increase evasiveness as well as defense, or is it just defensive resistances? Fucking anti-sound. And you got 3 other squishy characters that cast anti on you at all times? Okay, I don't know how Reeve didn't get D-banned, but okay. Fine game. These guys here. Why it took longer to charge it while I was running than it was for me to do it while standing still. The ground, look at that, yeah. Door is not open. That's fine. These guys aren't hard. No, I was just pronouncing the name. Oh, that's 2 orangutans. Let's get ready to gun. Treat these guys like Belros. The Gibonacci secret. No! Oh! Fucking nuts! Bruh! Fucking cunts. Fucking... It took 18 hours to find D-Band 3. And then I found 3 more D-Band 3s. And a D-Band 12. And now D-Band 11. Where's D-Band 10? Just give me max D-Band, you motherfuckers. Stop fucking teasing me like this shit. Fucking making a bold blue. Fuck. Fucking vice grip on my dick. Just trying to make me fucking feel something. God damn! Fuck this shit. God damn it, I think my coworkers influence the way I speak a lot. Oh boy. Sarissa, you are not a melee character. Why are you in melee range? I also have you set to fucking defense. Why are you in melee range in your defense position? Kai, go fucking tank them! What are you doing? I don't want them to die because they lose their photon attack if they do, and I'm on floor 36. I don't know if they'll get another one. I could have just run through here. The doors were open. I'm seriously considering just starting to run through each room. I don't know if it's even necessary for me to fight everything. I like how I take the most damage out of everyone. Even Sarissa has more defense than me somehow. I don't know if that's NPC privilege or what. Fucking annoying is what it is. Ooh, I got a stun. Fuck up. I don't have enough trap vision to use a trap vision on every single floor. As much as I would love to do that. I think I pretty much picked every one of these weapons up already. Yeah, mech guns I can't use because they're cast mech guns. I haven't found any Newman mech guns yet. I don't think there are Newman mech guns. There's human mech guns and there's cast mech guns. But I haven't found Newman mech guns yet. I think Newmans only get rods and wands. That I was literally touching the wand before. That was amazing, honestly. I had the fucking star came back and actually touched my body before I did the third attack. I still did the third combo successfully. Somehow. Keeping a digrinder and keeping a trigrinder in my inventory just because if I do, I won't have to worry about making space to pick them up again. Alright, how far in am I now? 38? Alright, so 2 more floors of the boss. I can no longer use photon attacks, even if I run into those stupid robots. Oh, jeez. I rusted didn't make any noise. I like how the slicer is actually going through the bomb, but it's not actually blowing it up. Even though it's also in the target. That's so fun, dude. Wow, the NPCs actually killed it without my help. Amazing. Oh, this is the start of the floor, yeah? I can use trap vision and pick that up now. Perf. Da-da-dum, da-da-dum, da-da. Oh, there's a drop there! Never would have saw that without that trap vision. Big red box, very well hidden, very camouflaged. Thanks, trap vision, you're my friend. For as annoying as this tower is, it's actually a really good material grind, honestly. Oh, it stayed charged. It was like fucking cancel my charge. I hope. Seriously, how many mind mats do I have? Can I just... 3 mind mats. Okay, that's not as many as I thought. But I do remember that I left like 2 mind materials on the floor because I was like, I'm never gonna want to use these on this character, and I don't really want to put them in the stored bank for the Force character I'm gonna play next. Potentially next. All right. Boss floor time. Oh wait, no, one more floor. One more floor. Did I just trigger my mag to heal me while just randomly running? Because he just fucking healed me. Just cast rest out of nowhere. Oh, I didn't get any bonus experience from that. Damn. As annoying as these little guys are, they do pay out quite often on items. Probably because there's more of them than other enemy. Like, they come in large groups. Oh wait, no, I forgot to see this sort of stuff. I keep holding L when I want to hit start just to check my XP. 11k to next level? Okay, okay, okay. Got the kill on him. Sad. For me. Alright, one more room and then boss. And it's these machines. Also, the trap visions lasted for longer than floor. I thought it would reset between floors because in normal game clear, once you get to like a halfway point, it loads a new map and the trap vision no longer works. Does it work differently for the tower? Yeah, because it's loading an entirely new map every time I get to a different floor, so it shouldn't... The trap vision shouldn't be functioning anymore. Does that mean you only need 1 trap vision for the entirety of the tower? What the fuck? Because I used this trap vision like fucking 3 floors ago, and you can still see the trap. Does it switch between 1 every 10 floors then? Alright, boss time. Oh, the NPCs get fully healed on boss room transition. Right, I forgot. They're fucking privileged. They get a full heal in the boss room. I don't. Fuck you. I'm just waiting for my PP to refill. I don't need to, but I want to. Oh, does charging it count as movement? It's only going to give me the active. Okay. Okay, can I get away with this? Okay, hold whatever weapon I'm holding does not influence the amount of damage I increase by. I did one sword swing with the special attack, and it just fucking murdered her in terms of damage. Oh, nice. Regimes! Do I have one of those? Yeah, it's a shield. Okay, I'll take another shield. Damn, it could have had something else. Oh, it has barrier shift. That's not the bad. That's not the worst. It's not really what I care for, since I don't really have a good way to... No! I was gonna check how the thing was gonna taunt me! No! To see its flavor text. The fact that you can hit traps with melee weapons in this game is great. It's very annoying at times, but like it's much better than it was in the previous games, or at least in the Phantasy Star Online, where you lock onto traps with melee weapons, but you physically can't hit them. No. Getting stun locked by a fucking distance. Yeah, there's still traps visible. So the trap fish, you only need one for the entire of the internal quest. Which doesn't make any sense, because that's not how they work in every other zone. Was that man's hurt? Yes, Reed, yes it was. He was literally trying to kill you. You know, once again, magic is far superior to physical damage in 2 games after Phantasy Star Online has ended. PS0 of magic damage is just better than physical damage, at least for weapons so far. And in Universe, mages were just like seriously OP. Even though I've never been able to get them to work, I've played with plenty of people who got them to work just fine. They spam the same spell over and over, and everything just dies instantly. Which I don't understand, because I follow enemy weaknesses and I fucking fail, but they spam one spell and the enemy's not even taking damage yet, everything dies. I don't need that. I don't even know what anti-levels do in this game. Blind Gold? What's that? I don't think I've ever seen that one before. I can use it. Oh! Oh, it has Thriller combo, but that has Soul. If I had a hit adjustment, I would gladly take that. But like that's huge. I think that's like the first handgun upgrade I've found in a while. So Soul should be basically Spirit, where I deal increased damage on my attacks for the cost of PP. Oh, they're both monomates, that's why. Oh, so that's not the worst thing ever. If I have PP adjustment, that could be incredibly good. I want to see the damage number. Give me a big number. Nope. Okay, I was watching my PP one time and I saw the trigger happen, but I haven't seen the actual damage yet, so I haven't seen the other trigger since. Give me a spirit proc, damn it. Give me a spirit proc, damn it. Give me a spirit proc, damn it. Was that a spirit proc? I couldn't see the damage numbers. I didn't. Okay, fuck it. I give up. I couldn't see the numbers at all. I'd rather keep everyone alive. I don't even know why that said this. I was during the iframes and the dodge that couldn't hit me at all. I'm getting the risk to proc a lot. Do handguns just have like only a 5% chance to trigger their shit or what? Why was I not triggering that? I don't know. Might need to get water soon. I'm almost out. Correction, I'm out of water. Wait, Just don't get any procs. Bro. Come on, man. Just give me a proc. Just one. Not worth it at all. I'm not gonna get a proc. Am I? Only rapid. Did that go through one of these guys and then to the other guy? Fuck, that's funny. Yeah, okay, so you only need to use one trap vision in the entirety of tower. I went through fucking 20 plus floors without using one. Because I'm thinking, oh, I won't need to use this. I won't have enough. I'll just not run into traps very often anymore. Boy, was I fucking dumb. Got a level! I wish this weapon, I'm guessing this is a special weapon. I wish it had X on it, just so I could steal more XP. Or any other special, honestly. The risk isn't bad, but something that costs me HP can be kind of scary. At least it's not life. Life guarantees I fucking die. Because life is just risk without the risk part of it. It's guaranteed to increase your damage by a substantial amount, but every hit kills you. And when I say every hit kills you, I mean every hit you do, every damage you deal, will consume like 20% of your life to do extra damage. So if you hit multiple things at the same time, every damage point, every enemy that you hit is 20%. So if you have 5 enemies, you just fucking kill yourself instantly. I'm keeping the Sonic Laser because its name is funny. This is a lore 2. Let's see how often this procs. I have access to Zalore now. Technically. Oh, Reef has this thing? Well, let's do keep this one then. So the answer to the question, does it proc? No, it doesn't. It must have a really, really low proc chance. There it is. And I didn't see a reasonable increase in my DPS at all. Unless the guy died before I could attack him, but I couldn't see because there were too many big words on the screen. Seriously, the fucking visual clutter of chain 1! Or 1 chain! Like, why? Alright, so the timing is actually the same regardless of when the enemy gets hit. So if I'm at point blank, the timing isn't as soon as the thing gets hit, it's the actual end of the animation rather than when it gets hit. This thing's weird. Slicers are weird. Thanks for healing me, Sarissa. What are the point of these traps? Like, genuinely. They're so spaced out in such weird spots. Hold on, I have something in my mag I need to see. I have a breezy nature. Where'd my... Oh, is that what fell down? That's what fell down. Alright, something fell down, and I figured out what it was finally. It was my wrist pad for my mouse. Okay, once my mag is locked into a nature, I can't change it away from things. So I have a breezy nature, so I'm stuck into the recovery type. I have a 15% chance to cast Anti when I get a status. When I fall below 33% HP, have a low chance of casting Resta. While I'm walking, I have a low chance of casting Resta. And when I reach 100% photon, I have a strong chance of casting Resta. Yeah, so I can't use this mag anymore. I need to get one with a better nature. Fuck. I spent all my time feeding this fucking mag, and the best it can do is just spam Resta at me when I don't need it to. It's healed me a couple times in really cool spots. Nothing in a spot where I was in immediate danger of dying. It hasn't helped me out of a spot once. Alright, so I need either a special or attack-oriented nature. That's fucking annoying, because you don't know until the mag troubles head, so you have to feed it troubles with this shit. Yeah, I should have looked more into this before I started feeding this mag all the way up. Now I have a useless wrap-up. You guys go ahead, I'll block. There's only one of them now, it's less danger. Less immediate danger, I should say. Eating food already. I'm almost halfway up the tower. That's actually, hold up, no, that explains why I've been like status and still been able to attack. The bag probably has just been casting anti on me. I find it weird that these guys that shoot Foe shoot a low-range Foe compared to the lizards in the valley that shoot a Foe from full range and their Foe just like disappear for some reason. These guys shoot a Foe and it just like doesn't exist after about 10 feet. Yeah, just switching back to defense. You know, instead of switching to a shield when I see a robot, I could just hide behind the NPCs and keep them healed. Why am I not doing that? Why am I trying to actively block? Oh, because I want them to keep it going. Right. I can take damage to the boss and take half his health out before the boss even fight starts. That's the game starts. Oh, did someone just follow me? I haven't. I barely heard that. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, Hunter. Welcome, Hunter. Now, go get me my lunch. I mean, find my daughter. Go save the planet. This guy is, kind of idle. How about I go? Never mind. it's important to try and get big chains on these guys. I wish I had a button I could push just to set enemies to balls to the wall, fucking kill them, instead of having to do it through the touchscreen, because I'm gonna mess that up on the fly. And again, that is exactly what I'm asking for, just to give me a single button to make them attack aggressively instead of defensively. I wish I could just macro it to do it without my input. It's too far. If I make a ranger, rangers can't use shift to D-band, they use Lord and Jellin instead. So that wouldn't be horrible. Heck. I don't want to pick it up though. Live Carl Gustav! No. No. I didn't see any of them. Okay, we can drop. Nice. Yes. It is. Very nice. What the fuck is my thing doing? I hate it that when the enemies are far enough away at max range, if you do the second attack, it'll loop into them, but they'll still be like in hit stun from the first attack and be untargetable, or rather undamageable, because of stun lock intangibility. You know, I should consider getting some food too. Ooh, I could just make some rice again. Last time I did that, it took a while. Never mind. I'm low on rice as well. I was going to go visit my brother and pick up specifically a bag of rice that he's been holding on to me for the last 2 weeks. Just unfortunate timing with him and, you know, having a child with birds and all. You're a Sarissa sickle. Light, Carl Gustav! Bitchin'. Oh, I was already healed. It's been the mag. They don't need defense. They don't need attack. They don't need offense. Just defense. Because he was going to die! when I tell him safety first, all he fucking does is stand there, not safely. Bro, this is the first time an NPC has died. I'm genuinely surprised I died before an NPC. But now Reeve has died twice to the same enemy, like 3 times to the same enemy, by just standing completely still, ignoring what my fucking button told him to do. I probably should have set him to offense, because he dodges more when he's offensive. Somehow. Now he has to build up his photon attack again. That sucks. Yeah, Reeve and Ogi are like the worst NPCs. And it's a shame that they're the last ones you get to. Done? Alright. Let me finish up this floor and then I'll get ready to move over to PSO. I'm gonna like restart the stream so it's not PS0 related, so people who want to watch the separate VODs can. What do I get rid of? The slow Salvador? Sorry, El Salvador, you're too slow. You're too slow! Magellan Wand. With a funny dive. Funny dive! Whee! Alright, I'm actually almost halfway up the tower now. I'm at floor 48. Not bad. Maybe Reeve can get his photon attack again before the end. I hope he can, because launching the starting a boss fight with the boss losing half its health is fantastic. Like, seriously. Alright, save this progress. Get off of that pallet. And then I'm just gonna AFK here while my PP regens. I'm gonna end the stream, switch everything over to PSO, get my water refilled, and then I'll be back with some PSO with Rorgagor. We're going super hard. Alright, where's the buttons? Where'd my thing go? Oh, it's in the other monitor. Alright, be right back.